Hey Unathletes, welcome to UP. So as you know, one hint equals one dare. And last week I died, and now I have to do 2 dares. The first dare is from Peter, which is to join a jiu-jitsu class. So I emailed them, and I'm awaiting their reply. Taco Jiu-Jitsu. And then the second dare is from Dylan, which is to create a new intro with all of the friends. Here it is. He said this does not have to replace my current intro, but rather use it only on videos where the friends are there. Sure. Okay, now that we got the recap out of the way, this is Tuesday, March 3, 2026. Let's smash this New York Times Crossword puzzle. No hints. Potpourri piece. What? Is that broth? Bit of pandemic attire. Can't cry from a crib. Where? Came up. Arose. Et and others. Et. Why don't I know this? Etc. Et al. Et. What? Some stadium shouts. Woos. Give friendly bites as a puppy might. Nibbled or something. Nibs. I don't know. Heaps. Lots. Maybe. Wrangler on the road. A Jeep. Hospital hookups. That's the IVs. Far from any urban center colloquially. No. I'm not gonna do this. Trickster and figure in Native American folklore. Nope. Cousin of a cravat. What? Add as an afterthought. Lacking a conscience. Inanimate. Something. Whatever. Potentially at risk, metaphorically. Under the... Spanish gold. Ooh. I will know this. Oh, is it? Nah, I thought it was Dorado. That's Dorado. Like, Dorado is gold in Spanish. Right. Nashville has a grand ole one. A grand ole blank speedwagon. Air passage event. Title for Martin Luther King Jr. Was he a doctor? Was he a veteran? What is he? I don't know. I don't know what he is. In a soaring mood, so to speak. Cloud 9. On Cloud 9. No. Come on. Moving right along. Anyway. Kind of fund. A trust fund. Hopefully. Jump and shout for joy. No. Ragamuffin. Ragamuffs. There's a band in Hawaii called the Ragamuffs. I think they're from Hawaii. That means people who make trouble, I think. Or just a ragtag team. I don't know. Troublemakers. I don't know. Metaphor for a parent whose youngest has launched, like the little bird whose progress is suggested by those long ones. I'll know when I see it. Poem of praise. That's not a hymn. Captain on Mount Ararat. This is the thing from Moby Dick. I think. But I don't know his name. I'm just going to type Moby for now so I'll remember. Chew as a beaver might. Chew as a beaver might. Gnaw. Yay me. Go. I am. Yay me. Woo. I did it. We. No. Doofus. You freaking, maybe a boob. To be in Toulouse. Toulouse. To be. Is Toulouse somewhere in Europe? Is it something like Syrah? What will be, will be? Something Italian? Assuaged. Assuaged. That sounds like massaged. I just don't know what. Corset component. A lace, maybe? Lace. Medical measure. Medical measure. In poor condition. Freak out. Panic. Okay, so it's definitely not broth. It was just worth a shot. Cynthia from Wicked. Cynthia Arrive, something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw Wicked 1 and 2. I should know this. Downside up. Is it upside down? Downside up. Downside up. I mean, standing upright. Wait, downside up. Upside down. What am I saying? I don't know. Screw this. Happy as a lark. Never heard of that before. Forgive and forget. Let's... I don't know. It's probably not even let's. Barley product. Malt, I guess. Don't know what... Don't really know. Hi in aloha. I mean, what? Woo! Nice. Hi in Hawaii is aloha. Loci. Loci. It's like a locus of control. A loci. A focal point, maybe? A locus. Like a loci. Maybe it's like a singular locus. Locust. No, not the bug. But like, I don't know. Source of some Jumbotron entertainment. The Kiss Cam. The Kiss Cam. Cuban rum cocktail. Nope. Actor Guinness. Is it Alec Guinness? Possibly. Like the ones who shall inherit the earth. Well, it ends with an S. No idea. Horned vipers are asps. Asps. Like some highlighter colors. Neon, please. Blank of the unknown soldier. I don't know. I'm going to write tomb. Just for fun. Like some cookies and milk. Their pair. Hopefully. Not, colloquially. Ain't. Engage in boisterous activity. Boisterous. Something about boasting? St. Louis landmark. It's the arch, isn't it? It's the arch, right? Right? St. Louis, right? Area to build on. A lot. Request from a dentist. Open. Floral ring. Is a lay. I see they're doing some Hawaiian thing here. Maybe there's going to be another Hawaiian thing on 50 down. Charged particles. Charged particles. Well, it ends with an S. So this is not trust. A slush fund. Ahahaha. Charged particles. Ions, maybe? Singer Rita. Is it Ava or is it Eva? We're going to find out later. Chip shape. A chip shape. Cunning like Mr. Todd or Swiper. Well, it could be foxy, as in Swiper the Fox. I don't know who Mr. Todd is. Anyhow might be moving right along. Chillaxed, say. Dunno. I don't know. It's binding. It's binding. Gets a move on. Goes. Possible pronoun pairing. Her and she? Is it her and she? We'll see. Slowly in scores. Slowly in scores. Ivan the Terrible and Peter the Great. Am I bright? Yeah. Ivan the Terrible and Peter the Great are... Oh, are they SARS? And this could be C, or this could be T. Wait a minute. Yeah, this could be T or C. Did diddly squat. Idled. Tending to cling. Tending to cling. Needy. Winds up. Winds up. Well, does this end with an S? Winds up. Is it like ends? I wind it up. I ended up here. Debatable. Debatable. Cry from a crib. Well, I'm going to put one again. Britishly precious. Isa of the Lovebirds. Alright. I have no idea what a poopery piece is. A poopery. Nah. Yeah. Et Ollie? Loci? What is this? Some stadium shouts. Nope, not gonna get that right now. Let's just delete that. Let's just delete that. Nib at. Okay. Heaps. Yep. Wrangler. Yep. Whatever. Far from any urban center colloquially. On or in the... Is it in the... Stasis? Stop. What? In the trickster figure. Casper? No. Not gonna get that one. Cousin of a cravat. A cravat. Everyone knows what a cravat is. Kind of like how everyone knows what a whale pot is. Flashback to last week. Everyone knows except for me. Cousin of a cravat. An ascot? Is it an ascot? Loci. Sights. Et ali. Loci. Sights. Locuses of control. Sights of control. Loci. Location. Sights. Oh. I gotcha now. I gotcha. Cringe. Add as an afterthought. Something on. Huh? Wait a minute. Wait. Add as an afterthought. Put on? I don't know. Nint. Is it ain't though? Is it ain't? It has to be something on. This could be just something else. We'll just see later. Lacking a conscience. Immoral? Ah! Potentially at risk. Out on a limb. Out on a limb. So this is not ain't. It ain't. Not colloquially. Nah, I don't know. Blank Speedwagon. I don't know. Okay, Spanish Gold. Huh. Nashville has a Grand Ole Apex. Okay, air passage duct. Let's do this. Maybe he wasn't even a vet. Or maybe he was. Rita Ora. and a grand ol' papa. Well, maybe he was a reverend. Maybe he was a rev. And Nashville's grand ol' open. No, wait, open's already there. Grand ol' open. No, I'm not even funny. In a soaring mood, so to speak. Flying high. Let's go. Jump for shout. What? Jump and shout for joy. Exclaim. Ragamuffin. A youngin, maybe. A youngin. No, that doesn't seem right. Whatever. Okay. Metaphor for a parent whose youngest has launched. Like the little bird whose progress is suggested. Okay, so in the trees? In the trees, maybe? In the stress. In the... What? We're not doing this right now. He's going out on a limb and then he's flying high. He's in the tree or something. He's out on a limb, he's flying high. He's in the nest. He's in the... No, I don't know. Okay, the parent whose youngest bird has launched. It's the... Skip. Okay, an ode. Ode to joy. Captain Mount Ararat. Captain... Nope. Yay me. I rule. Oh, let's go. Doofus. You. To be. Assuaged. This sounds like you're swaying someone, like you're persuading. I assuaged the person. I pushed, swayed, convinced. I don't know. Corset component. What does a corset have? I don't know. Medical measure. In poor condition. Shoddy. Yes, let's go. Okay. We're gonna go focus downs. Downside up. Lob. Topsy. Nip at. Topsy. Turvy. Turney. Top. Nip at. Pate. Like that's... Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Topsy. Turvy. Oh ho ho ho. Forgive and forget. Yet oh. Wait. Pate. But I've only seen satay. What is a pate? Pata? Let it go. Patal. Okay, maybe it's patal. And then maybe it's let it go. Forgive and forget. Let it go. So, this is a coyote, a trickster figure, and this is possibly... Is it Erivo? And this is pedal? I mean, that makes sense, because pedal's an English word. I've never heard of a patal, a podal, a pidal, and a poodle. But there's the dog. You know I'm kidding. Erivo. Cynthia Erivo. That sounds good. Okay, add as an afterthought. Tag on, maybe? Like some cookies and milk. And they're Odie. And then Nashville has a good old pry. Pry? What is that? Topsy-turvy, open, Odie, Aura, Rita Ora. This is confirmed. This is confirmed. Topsy-turvy. Turvy. Yeah, this is good. These are all good. What is Opry? What is Opry? Grand Ole Opry. Ugh, whatever. Not. Colloquially. Nary. Nary. Rio Speed Wagon. Nary. Nady. Napey. Nady. Naily. Nacy. Nady. Nary. Rio. Ions. Rio Speed Wagon. Yes. Engage in boisterous activity to rough house. So it's not even shoddy. But maybe it's seedy. And then maybe this is Issa Rae of the Lovebirds. And then maybe this is... We'll come back to that later. Okay, so we were doing downs. Chillaxed. Laid. Nope. It's binding. A glue. Ragamuffin. An urchin, maybe? So then I don't know. Maybe I didn't even Google what ragamuffins or the ragamuffs. Maybe I don't even know. Gets a move on. Hurries. Eased. It was eased. Okay. Britishly precious. Swah. Twas. Come on. Anyhow, flying high, chillaxed, I mean, there's no way it's LW. But how is it not anyhow? What if it was anywho? But then that wouldn't make sense either because this has to be Foxy. So anyhow has to be it. If you jump and shout for joy, you A-E-I-X-A-E-I-O-U? What? I don't get it. I don't want to use any more hints. Please. Doofus. You doofus. Winds up, ends, corset component. Why is this? Cry from a crib. Where? A whale. It's a whale. Yeah. Right? Huh? Doofus? You dick. No. Nah. Slowly in scores. This is not even... No. This is not it, yo. I said this is... Maybe... I don't know, man. Chillaxed. Something ED. Medical? Measure. A dose. Let's go. We're getting there. Slowly in scores. Slowly. Yes. They're talking about music. It's lento. Exalt. When you... Okay, when you chillaxed, you L-wagged. L-wagged? L-wagged. No, that doesn't make sense. What? That doesn't make sense. No. Okay, come on. To be. Etra. A-E-I-O-U. Well, será, está, to be. But But. Britishly precious sounds like it's we. Is it maybe swe, as in sweet, short for sweet? Or maybe is it a we? No, but then that combination of letters looks wrong. So what if it is a we? Or what if it's iwi? And it's something seer? I don't know. We're gonna have to do a double on this one. And then I wanted to put an E in there. Okay. I am very confused by this. 42 down, chillaxed, say. Swagged. Come on. Elwarged. Elwaged. What? Geeser? An old geezer? Metaphor for a parent whose youngest has launched. An empty nester. An empty nester. Empty nester. So it wasn't even a we, or it wasn't swee or a we. It was twee. Twee. So then it's not het she, but it's he, they. He, they. Because for some reason, that's a thing. And Captain Noah sounds like it's the answer. And a doofus could be a, I don't know. And a corset component could be a, I don't know. And if it's debatable, it could be Wait, this is not a pail. Cry from a crib could be a, is it papa? And then, if you're a doofus, you're a dope. And then, a corset component is a sleigh? A stay? If it's debatable, it's moot. It's moot. I've seen this before. Moot. Yes. Yes. So now let's go back up to the top right corner. Oh my God, we've been at this for 27 minutes. So, it's not wow, but it's maybe mama. And this is a mojito. And these are one of those clues you won't get until you're at the very end. In the sticks, but it's maybe, no, yeah, it has to be. And then the meek, and then olays, and we're done. Why are we not done? I'm gonna enter my Velen arc. Okay. Whew. Let's review. Pedal, mask, mama, came up, at Ali. A-E-I-O-U. Kiss cam, blah, blah, blah. Kiss cam, mojito. Well, okay, we're going back. Always nip at lots. Jeep, IVs in the sticks. Coyote, ascot. Tag on. Amoral, out on a limb. Oro. Opry. Rio. Duct, rev. Flying high, anyhow, slush, exalt, urchin, empty nester, ode, Noah, gnaw, yea me I rule, doofus, dope, to be, eased, stay, a stay, a stay, a dose, seedy. Panic, arrivo. Is it arrivo? Topsy-turvy. Azza, let it go. Malt, aloha, sights, kiss cam, mojito, Alec. Meek, asps, neon. It was actually tomb. That's crazy. Like some cookies and milk. Odie. Mary Rough House. Arch Lot. Request from a dentist. Lay. Ions. Aura. Chip-shaped disc. Okay. Foxy. Lounged. Lounged? Lounged. 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 Who spells anywho like that? N-E-H-O-O. Whoever made this crossword puzzle, you need a... Exalt? X-U-L-T? Hooray. We don't have to do a dare. Okay. So, if I manage to do the next 2 Tuesdays, no hints, we're gonna graduate to Wednesdays with a slightly higher difficulty. Thanks for watching, and stay unathletic. And by the way, that Ancestry.com dare, I have not forgotten about it. Thank you, and goodbye. This is the thing from Moby Dick. Chew as a beaver might. I gotcha now. I gotcha. Cringe. Jump for shout. What? I'm gonna enter my Velen arc. Whoever made this crossword puzzle, you need to